fireflies illuminating the night. Once upon a time, on the edge of a vast forest covered in lush green trees, there was a small village. In this village lived 4 good friends, Emily, Jack, Olivia, and Ethan. Each was brave and curious, and they especially loved exploring nature. Discovering new things in the depths of the forest was their greatest joy. One day, the weather was exceptionally beautiful, and the friends decided to venture beyond the village boundaries into the deeper parts of the forest. Emily said, "The weather is perfect. Today is a great day to explore the depths of the forest." Jack added, "Yes, and we'll discover new places. Maybe we'll come across something interesting we've never seen before." Olivia excitedly said, "That would be wonderful. We might find an old hidden treasure in the forest." Ethan, "All right then, let's go on an adventure. Don't forget to bring water and snacks," he said, completing the preparations. They packed their bags with the necessary items and set off towards the forest. The sun was shining, and the beams of light filtering through the trees created a magnificent view. The chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, and the gentle breeze made for a peaceful walk. As they progressed through the forest, the variety and colors of the flowers mesmerized them. With each new step, they realized there were many more wonders to discover. After a while, they ventured deeper into the forest and encountered many interesting plants and animals. Olivia found a rare flower, and Jack made notes about it. Emily found a beautiful pattern on a tree trunk they passed, and noticed that the pattern resembled a map. The friends excitedly discussed these findings, but as the day went on, they began to lose their way. Eventually they reached a point where they didn't know which direction to go. The sun had started to set, and the forest was growing darker. The stars in the sky were not providing enough illumination in the depths of the forest. Emily, worried, said, "I think we're lost. The stars are shining in the sky, but they're not helping us in the forest." Jack pulled out the map, but the compass wasn't pointing in the right direction. "Let's try to use the map and compass to find our way back. Maybe we can succeed," he said. Olivia said, "Let's try to find our way back, but we need to be careful. The forest is getting darker, and it might be making the paths more difficult." Ethan bravely said, "Maybe if we go a bit further into the forest we can find a solution. If we stick together, we can overcome anything." The friends decided to follow Ethan's brave suggestion and continue their journey through the forest. As the sun completely set, they were surrounded by tiny glowing lights. These lights were fireflies, moving quickly and shining in many different colors. At first, these lights seemed strange, but soon they realized that the fireflies were guiding them through the forest. Emily said, "Look, fireflies, this looks amazing." Jack suggested, "Maybe the fireflies can lead us the way. Let's follow them." They set off, trusting the light of the fireflies. The fireflies flickered in an orderly manner, moving in different directions. Sometimes they grouped together to form a large ring of light, and sometimes they glowed in a particular direction. Emily and her friends carefully followed the fireflies' light. As they walked deeper into the forest, they encountered various challenges. First, they came to the edge of a large river. The water was flowing swiftly and strongly. The other side of the river revealed the continuation of the forest, but crossing the river was difficult. The fireflies flickered to indicate a safe passage. They couldn't find a bridge or crossing point, but the fireflies' lights helped them find a crossing point among the rocks by the riverbank. They carefully crossed to the other side without falling into the water. Next, they arrived at the entrance of a dark cave. It was completely dark inside, and they hesitated a bit as they couldn't see inside the cave. But the fireflies glowed into the cave, showing that the path was safe. They slowly entered the cave. Inside, they followed a tunnel illuminated by the fireflies' lights. The stones in the tunnel were slippery and uneven, but the fireflies' lights guided them safely through. As they descended deeper into the cave, the fireflies' lights became brighter and brighter. Each light indicated a path forward. The cave walls had interesting drawings and symbols from ancient times. Emily thought that these symbols belonged to an ancient civilization, and this thought excited them even more. As they neared the end of the tunnel, they suddenly came across a large pool of water inside the cave. The water had accumulated at the bottom of the cave and looked quite deep. They needed to cross this water. The fireflies danced around the water, indicating a safe path. Emily said, "The fireflies might show us how to cross this water." Carefully moving around the pool, they found a natural bridge made of stones. The stones were slippery, but with the help of the fireflies' lights, they crossed carefully. As they crossed the pool, the reflection of the fish in the water creating a beautiful scene. This moment was quite mesmerizing and soothing for the friends. After exiting the cave, they approached the edge of the forest. The fireflies accompanied them to the edge of the forest and indicated the direction to their village. As they emerged from the forest, the friends looked at each other, tired but happy. On their return, the villagers were anxiously waiting for the children. The safe return of the children brought great relief and joy to the village. The village elders explained that the fireflies had been living in the forest for many years and were the guardians of the forest. The fireflies illuminated the forest at night and helped those who were lost. This reminded Emily, Jack, Olivia, and Ethan how special their adventure in the forest had been. To thank the fireflies for their help during the night, the villagers organized a celebration. At the celebration, delicious food was prepared under the glow of the fireflies, and everyone had a wonderful time. The children danced around the fireflies and celebrated their assistance. Everyone in the village thanked Emily, Jack, Olivia, and Ethan for their bravery and teamwork during the adventure. This event reinforced the importance of friendship and cooperation among the villagers. The fireflies' help not only guided the children through the forest, but also showed the villagers the kindness of nature. The children remembered the fireflies' help and the importance of friendship every night as they looked at the stars and passed by the edge of the forest. That night in the forest taught them how wonderful and helpful nature could be, and that true friends are always there for you. And from that day on, Emily, Jack, Olivia, and Ethan spent each night peacefully, illuminated by the fireflies, never forgetting the importance of friendship and cooperation. Their adventure became an unforgettable experience in their memories and inspired the village children with courage and solidarity. The nights spent in the depths of the forest remained a cherished memory throughout their lives. Now, children, it's time to close your eyes and dream sweet dreams. The fireflies' lights will always be with you and will continue to shine while you sleep. Under the light of friendship and courage, a sweet sleep awaits you. Close your eyes and drift into a beautiful sleep. Good night, sweet dreams. Please like and subscribe for more bedtime tales.